Hey everybody, Joe here with Candid Movies. This time I want to talk to you all about the Netflix drama mystery biopic called Shirley. It's starring Regina King, Lance Reddick, and Terrence Howard. So this biopic on Netflix was actually really good. I think that it was, pretty much straightforward on her freshman year as a congresswoman to her presidential run, her conversations with Huey Newton for the Black Panther Party's nomination out in California, how she visited certain people in the hospital after a certain assassination attempt that caused a lot of issues within the Black community. I think they covered all of that really well. The costuming was great. The accents were wonderful. I miss Lance Reddick. I really miss, I didn't realize that he was going to be in this when I saw it. So when I saw him, I was quite pleasantly surprised. I miss that guy. He's one of my favorite. I think that he would have been one of my favorite people if we had ever met. But he definitely has a voice that is recognizable, whether it be on video games, animation, or in movies. I think that just the casting alone was amazing. I know we laugh a lot at like Terrence Howard saying Maine a lot.
I ain't feeling it, man. Just gotta get my mode on, man. In my head, man. Yeah, sometimes, man, it's pounding, man. Like my mode, man. It's like I can't stop, man.
But he didn't say that at all.
Bunch of bullshit, man.
This is a moving biopic. I think one of the things that they missed me on, though, even though it was almost 2 hours long, I wish they could have added an extra 30 minutes for more of Shirley's personal life. Because we get bits and pieces with after her assassination attempt, like kind of what happened as far as like arguments between her and her first husband. We get a little bit of the flirtation between her and Terrence Howard's character Arthur, and like kind of seeing how they would eventually become a match. It was, I think, aside from not getting, I don't feel like getting as much of her personal life. I feel like it was great because it went over all of the historical things that you may not have even understood. Even though a lot of people were calling her presidential run kind of like a, what do you call it? They were calling it a protest run. Kind of like downing her and downplaying her like that. But she made a lot of changes through different lawsuits and things that continued on to this day. And she really did open up the doors for many other people to be able to run. For example, somebody that was on her running committee, Barbara Lee, got a lot of, what it means to be a politician and a Black lady politician from Shirley Chisholm. She, even though she's long passed, I think she passed in 2005, I still think that the changes that she made, the protests that she made, the basically upsetting the movement of just keeping things lily white, male, and Christian, really set her apart in her run. And she continues to make history to this day because many of the court cases that she won ended up needing to become law because of her. And she really pointed out a lot of things that just weren't fair, and was able to work across the board with known racists within the Congress to get certain things passed. She really is someone to look up to. This is March. This is Women's History Month. So it's important that if you have, somebody that you can look up to Shirley Chisholm. She wasn't perfect, but she definitely did her best, and that's all that is required. So did you all see Shirley? Let me know down in the comments below. I might have to give this one a B+. And yeah, I've been Joe with Candid at the Movies. Please click that like, share, and subscribe, as well as hit that notification bell. Y'all take care. Have a fantastic day. Peace.